What up, guys? You're back here with your girl Candy, and we're out here at BuiltbyYO in Alabama today, and I got some super exciting news. I came up on a 79 Monte Carlo, and I can't even say I came up on it because I got blessed by Mario with this car, and I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. I've only seen the car a couple times, maybe once in detail, and I do remember it being super solid. So today we're gonna go put eyes on it, go load it up, bring it back here, see what it needs to get it running. It was running and driving when they parked it, but you know how that goes. Things need to be maintained. And yeah, let's jump in the truck and go get her, and then we'll walk around together. Let's go. All right, guys, we just pulled up to storage, and as you can see by the number of cobwebs we have over here, this car's been in here for a minute. But let's get in here and pull her up for you. All right, we are in the garage. We gotta unbury her. There's a couple things in front of her, but she's better than I remember. I'm pretty excited. Let's check her out. Typical 79 Monte Carlo stuff it needs. Impact strips, some trim. But overall, this car is a lot better than I thought. I don't recall the blue window tint. I definitely don't recall that. But let's get her out into the daylight and let her see some sun. Get her some vitamin D. All right, we got some juice. No ground, no nothing. Just getting no power. I don't even think it's the battery. What about the ground of the starter? What's really cool is this car has rally gauges. That's a sport only option. We need to get a couple little bezels for the inside, but damn, this bitch is clean inside. All right, you guys saw we have no power whatsoever. It's probably a ground or that little fusible link. So right now we're gonna try to push it onto the trailer. It looks like we might have a winch. You never know. So let's get into it, get her on the trailer and get her back to the shop. That should be neutral. Oh my gosh. Are we gonna air the tires up or? I got no brakes. Oh wait, it stopped, never mind. That's what I said. Are we gonna air the tires up before we do this, or? Good job. What do you mean? You don't wanna put some air in them? That bitch is gonna fucking pop right off the bead. Calm down, I gotta buy new tires for this. Life's hard now that I gotta buy my own groceries, okay? Welcome to G-body life. Why? This is like every 78 to 80 needs the same part. Right here, impact strips. Just a couple pounds, just a couple. Damn, that white wall's got a whole nother color in it. I ain't seen that before. I feel like she's been ran flat before. What do you think? Does that look like 40 pounds? Yeah. Looks a lot better than me. I'm gonna fill them all. This tire is done. Pardon me? Well, no, I can just see the way it looks. You know what I mean? I wonder if it needs more air than that. I would say those are cooked. Hey, here's a fun fact. It's got Zeniths on it. These aren't even China's, they're Zeniths, so that's really cool. See this right here, this little ring? That's a Zenith wire wheel. So that makes me smile. That makes me smile. Might not have T-tops, but we got an Alcantara headliner and Zenith, so that's kind of cool. Has extended arms. Am I not straight? It's been a while since I've winched a G-body up a ramp. I can't, which way, straight? Am I not straight? Hey, that, oh yeah, because it stops good.
Put your paw.
This is the cleanest G-body I've ever winched up a flat deck in my life. Every single time I do it, they're like rusty and don't look like this. Sticky. Armor all? Yeah. Armor all and everything? Ooh, I might have to crawl through the window. Yeah. Okay.
I had to.
Oh, for fuck's sakes. All right. Okay, she's loaded. On the deck. Now we just gotta strap it. What part's? So now that Jay's got it on the trailer, I just want to see if we're leaking anything, because this thing's been sitting here for so long. It'll tell us if it's leaking. And honestly, for a car that's been sitting this long, all I see is some coolant. I don't see any oil, nothing. Maybe a little drop at one of the rams. That's a win for me. That's a win for me. A little bit of coolant. We gotta figure out why she's not starting. But she's dry underneath, so that is winning. All right, so the consensus is we have no power. We're gonna see if we can figure out why we have no power. Hopefully it's something simple. Nothing. It is completely dead.
Try to jump up.
But is it like a starter ground? Or that fusible link these ones have?
It's going directly. Fusible link is been bypassed. This going directly to the motor. And this power going directly to the starter.
Oh, you want to join us? You don't want to join us?
Speed to move. I think he wanted it, but whenever.
Oh, this is such a... Oh my god, it's got a Hopaholics setup in it?
Yeah.
I'm sponsored and work for Hopaholics, guys. That's cool.
They still hot.
Yeah, you think so? Okay, well,
oh, so y'all ain't play with the switches or nothing?
No, we just loaded it.
Oh, yeah. You pick it up.
Hold that lid. They're dead. I got nothing. And nothing. Are they actually that dead though?
Because they was working fine.
And that's on a 48 volt or 24? I guess I could just run trickles to each one of them. That's crazy. It's got a Hopaholics setup in it. So I'm looking at this. We got a nice little 2-pump 4-bat, and it even looks like it had beats in it. So very clean, very simple setup. Yeah, I mean, we got to do some simple things like weather strip. I ain't really tripping on any of that. And then obviously make sure that the setup is working. And first of all, why is it not running?
Connection with the battery. There's no other way else is running. Nothing.
Yeah, it's the ground.
It's the ground. It's either the ground.
That'll work.
It's gotta be the ground wire. It's not no good.
So you got this trailer on a $250,000 truck. I said, shit, I feel the same way, man. You got a winch though.
Oh, that shit tight. Try it on the battery. Next side.
Yeah. Even not there either.
Yeah, but
Whose snorkel idea was this?
that's factory.
Well, sort of, but it's usually a little more tucked.
What it normally goes under the.
Yeah, it's not extended and then it goes under here.
We ain't touched this car since we got it.
So what's the story with this car?
He bought it out of Florida. Then they painted and did the hydraulics while it was down there.
It was out of Tampa.
Orlando.
They painted this car.
Mm-hmm.
We need to paint a bumper, so. And do impact strips.
It's got no power.
See if you can take the negative all the way off the battery.
It ain't the negative.
Right?
It's got no continuity.
Think it might be the power?
Yeah. So wherever this is going down to,
Let's start.
Oh.
see what happens is on these cars, usually this wire goes down, goes to starter, the wire comes off the starter, goes back over.
Right, right.
So if it's bad connection down there, then you won't, none of these will work.
But the only thing that have been changed is right there at the battery. That's what I'm saying. Like, we drove it to the spot, and then he changed the battery died. He changed, put a new battery in it, and
Yeah,
then
but that wiring looks rough down there.
I mean, it very well could be at the starter, but I'm saying we hadn't changed nothing down there.
I was wondering if it's corroded.
That's possible. I was just saying, check the spot where we didn't mess
Were
with
you guys playing with the switches at all after you switched it?
No, we drove it to cabin house perfectly fine. He put a battery in it. Take it off with. See if one of them got corrosion or something.
Want some real tools?
Yeah, great. Oh, that is corroded. Still don't have no continuity. Like this should have continuity.
Yeah. So it's some over power.
So it's either fuse related, which it shouldn't be, or it's
You said that's
connection,
bypassed on this car, right?
or it's connection related.
That goes straight down to the battery unless it's fusible link, you know, like on the firewall or something. But that won't go direct to the battery.
Yeah.
I mean to the
But you know what I'm talking about, right? That stupid.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay. So even a
that red wire comes over and goes into the fuse box. So we need to find out why we're not getting power coming off of this wire to the alternator. So we're definitely not getting power to the fuse box.
You got continuity to down here?
Yeah, you got continuity from here down there. So we're good on the cable side. We got a connection problem somewhere going either into the fuse box
Up under the dash?
or, no, wherever this junction is right here, going back to the alternator. So I think they put this together with,
What's happening right here? It's open on that side and burnt.
yeah, that comes over to your fuse box right there to the,
That shit crazy.
Here, look at it. It's like a mouse chewed through it.
there. And there's nothing. Yeah, definitely corroded. Now we can see from here. So we're good from here to here. So it's on the back side of the motor somewhere.
That's crazy that this just happened with the car sitting.
Did a mouse eat it?
Could have. It could be anything.
Kevin got wrecks.
I mean,
It could be anything really. Because it goes into this little junction thing right there.
Once it comes from
Goes into like this little thing where all the wires, where they crimp it together. So we need to test it past that point.
trade you V8s. Nothing can ever be simple with these cars. You know, it's pretty cut and dry in the fact that it's fuel or spark, and we ain't got no spark. We got 3 throttle springs. We got full custom situation going on there. Alright, so the guys messed around with the wiring a little bit. We chased down the fact that it's basically the power at the starter, something to do with the starter. I got in the fight with the trailer. We're gonna unload and push her off, and then we're gonna leave it for the day and hopefully be able to chase this down. We're really on a seamer crunch right now, so we shouldn't be doing this, but you know, my project, and I'm really excited about it. And when was the last time you guys saw a 79 Monte Carlo this clean? So we got to give her a little bit of love. And when I say her name is Jake. So, and if you don't know who Jake is, well, you need to watch the movie Training Day. All right, let's get this thing off the trailer, on the ground, and then we'll deal with this another day, tomorrow. Alright, so that was a bit of a mission. As you all know, if you don't know, there's batteries in the trunk of this car, and that adds a little bit of weight, and this is actually incline. So what we had to do is push it in. She's in now, and I'm happy she's inside because I was thinking she'd have to sleep outside tonight. But I want to figure out why this trunk's got no action, and each battery has 11 volts in it. So let's charge them up, leave them overnight, and of course we got to see if she's gonna run next. So let's go. So there's a couple things that are already jumping out at me with this car. Really common thing, 78 to 80s, these impact strips. They're made out of plastic. They were like this from 1978 to 1980, and they were an absolute nightmare because they literally just peel off like that. So I will be ordering a new set of impact strips and plugging you guys in on where you can order those for your 3rd gen. But yeah, this has got a nice little setup in it with real dead batteries. And we get to charge each one of them. So I don't have a 24 or 48 volt charger here. So we're just gonna do each bank. So 12, 12, 12, 12. Well, that one's really janky. And last one. All right, so we're gonna be leaving her like this overnight and just let her trickle to full. And then tomorrow we'll figure out if she's got any power. I'm gonna save you guys from the extension cord search. I'm not gonna tell you how long it took me to find those 4 chargers. So we'll work on that a little bit later. I'm really excited about this car. Every time I see the interior, she's just a gem. All right, so now that we got some power on her, we're gonna hopefully be able to get her under her own power. And our next episode is gonna be us getting her cleaned up, doing a walk around, going around all the options and the details on her. And then, of course, getting her running and letting me drive her to go get groceries, etc. Because that's all I do out here is go get groceries. So you'll see us on the next episode. Stay tuned for more. Make sure you hit that like button, smash subscribe, and let us know in the comments below what you liked about this episode and what you want to see about more.